What's up, everybody? I am back with another video, and in today's video I am doing another
one, another one, another one, another one, and another one, and another one.
Curlbox. This was the actual November 2020 Curlbox. It features one and only argan oil. It has clearly, to my understanding, been repackaged, probably reformulated. I'm going to do a separate video on Curlbox, ingredients, changes that have happened throughout the year, my opinions. But yet and still, this has been a part of my content calendar for the entire year, and I'm going to review the box. So in this box, it comes with this card. This is the front. Okay. This is luxury hair care. Again, featuring one and only argan oil. Previously, their bottle was, they still had the amber bottle, but I'm thinking it was brown and green. I can't remember. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it. But now this is what their argan oil looks like. Okay. Then this line, which is I think it's pronounced Acacia. It's Acacia Collagen. It comes with a shampoo, a conditioner, a restorative mask, which is a little smaller bottle, and it comes with a defining cream. Now, I'm going to briefly touch on the fact that these have silicones in it. I think some of them have alcohols in it. For y'all that are not into the recent ingredients of 2020 that y'all don't like, it's in it. But if you want to see my review of the November 2020 Curlbox featuring one and only argan oil, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with the Moisture Repair Shampoo. Okay, it's got a pink color, pinkish clear color. It's like, it's kind of thick. Not too thick. Has like a fruity scent to it. Okay, so this is my first lather, and it's actually a pretty good lather. My hair is not sticking together, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna be stripping or anything so far. Don't think I can detangle with it, so there's not much slip to it. Okay, so I just finished rinsing out the shampoo, and my hair feels like kind of like, I don't know, it feels more like a repairing type of shampoo. Like, you know how your hair feels after you do, I don't want to say a hard protein treatment, because it's not that, but just that, it's just that feeling. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, it's something. That is really something. I'm finna go in with the conditioner. So one is a mask and one is a regular rinse out conditioner, but I'm not going to be here all night. I don't feel like doing it. So I'm going to do one on one side and the other on the other, and the other on the other side. One is 1 to 3 minutes and the other one is 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to put the regular rinse out conditioner on this side, and I'm going to put the mask on my right side. So over here. So I was putting the conditioner in on this side before I came on camera, and it almost has like a feeling of like it's lathering. It feels like a shampoo. And it's making a lathering sound, which is really weird to me. I don't know if I still have shampoo in my hair or what, but I just thought that was interesting. I'm going in with the conditioner. It's, I say medium. It's not too light, not too thick. Has that same fruity type of smell to it. I can't really tell you or describe how my hair feels from the shampoo, but putting on the conditioner feels better. It makes my hair feel better. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the strengthening restorative mask. I never know how to open these. I'm gonna break it, I already know. I can't ever open no top like this, right? See what I'm saying? I messed it up. I broke it. I mean, I just straight up broke it. I don't like these type of tops. They're not as easy to open no more as they used to be. Okay, so it's a thick conditioner, which I would expect with it being a mask. Ugh. Smells a little bit more medicine-y though, like fruity, but medicine-y. It's really thick. It's my fault. I can't even. Is it my fault though? I don't know. It didn't tell me which way to twist it. Really thick. Really thick. I almost feel like I need to like add some water to it. Cause right now it's just sitting there. But I'm gonna sit under the dryer. And I'm gonna see if it kind of penetrates some more and gives me a better feeling. I don't know what to tell you as far as the proper way to open this. I just know that I broke it. Okay, so I just got from up under the dryer. I did not put on a plastic cap as I probably should have now that I'm thinking about it. So this is the mask side. So let's see how it detangles. Okay. Not too bad. For as thick as it is, that wasn't too bad at all. Okay, it's not too bad. I think it's as to be expected with such a thick conditioner. But it doesn't have, I wouldn't say it has much lip either way. Do this side. This is the regular rinse out conditioner. This feels a lot lighter on my hair, of course. This side absorbed way more. Okay, so surprisingly, it's a little bit harder to get through my ends on this side. After I get through the ends, it's not as bad, but it took a little bit more to get through my ends on this side than it did on the mask side. Okay, so yeah, once I get past my ends, it's not that bad, but it takes a little bit more work to get through my ends than it did on the mask side. Okay, so I just finished rinsing out both conditioners. Again, this is the mask side, and it feels really, really, really soft. Both of them, if I'm not mistaken, have silicones in them. Both of them feel like they got silicones in them, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this side right here, well, now that I'm sitting in front of the camera, this side feels like it has silicones in it. Like it's that kind of softness. This side feels like it actually feels soft, like moisturized and not just silicones in it. So I don't know. I don't know. Both sides of my hair feel pretty good though. Even though this was a restorative mask on this side, it doesn't feel like hard or anything like that. Both sides actually feel good, if I'm being honest with you. So this one didn't feel so good rinsing it out. But right now, as I've had the towel around it and sat here for a second, it's fine. This felt good rinsing out and still feels good. So I don't know. To me, looking at these ingredients, this is basically the Blue Magic. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on. Okay, this Blue Magic Argan Oil Vitamin E leave-in conditioner. I did a review on this, and I use this along with the Blue Magic grease from the same. I'll insert my thumbnail right here, and I'm gonna leave it down in the description box.
Water, mineral oil. This one has sterile alcohol. This one has glycerol stearate. Sounds the same to me. Glycerin. I see another ingredient that has glycerin at the end of it. So dimethicone. BHMS. Argan oil. It's in here too. Vitamin E. Right there. Hydrolyzed keratin.
Some other stuff. Okay, I'm saying all this to say these is about the same. Okay. So again, here's the curl defining cream. It's another twist up. See that one? See? Now that's what the other one should have did. But it didn't. Damn. Watch it be broken. See, it's coming out this part instead of the child. Go figure. Okay, you know what? It's a cream, y'all. But it does feel good going on. Y'all, this is like 2 days later. Yes, I still got on the same shirt. You will be okay. So these are my twists. They are dry. I don't know what this stuff is flying off of them, but they're not, I don't think they're flaky. Are they flaky? And I'm just now seeing it. I do see flakes, but no, those are flakes. Okay, so first I want to say there's no hold at all. There's no shine to my hair. Really nothing happening with it right now. I don't anticipate this being a twist that I can keep straight through the week without retwisting. And looking at it now, I see that I have flakes. So there you go. So I'm gonna go in with their argan oil. A little bit in my hand. Really, oh man, I didn't mean to put that much. Really, I don't know how necessary this is because there's no like crunch or hold to my hair. So this is just argan oil. Maybe it'll help break up a little bit of those flakes though. Yeah. Okay, so I've unraveled all of them and I'm going back in and putting a little bit more of the argan oil. I want to be clear that the first ingredient of this argan oil treatment is a cone. Argan oil is the 6th ingredient after perfume. Okay, so if I was like putting a butter or I guess a regular oil on my hair, how that feels versus putting this, it's like I don't feel anything really happening using this. But if I was using like just a regular oil, or if I was using the butter, it's just a different type of feeling. Like right now, I don't feel really much happening to my hair because silicones, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I wish that maybe I had a cast on my hair or some type of hold or crunch in my hair just to see if the treatment would break that up any. Okay, so I finished unraveling and fluffing my hair for the most part. My hair looks so short when I do 3-strand twist outs now, but it has grown substantially since I cut it. These are the finished results. You can't really see the flakes. My hair doesn't have much shine or anything like that from using the argan oil. I just used it really because it was part of it, but I don't feel anything different about my hair. But I mean, it's decent, you know. If you've used any of these products inside or outside of the Curlbox, leave your comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give it a thumbs down. Share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.